Alright, this video is for Gallon Guy, okay? And if you haven't learned about him before, he's a guy and he's got arms and legs and, you know, he's kind of robotic, I guess, okay? To me, the trick with Gallon Guy is figuring out, you know, the arms and the legs and there's like fingers and stuff, and you're like, well, how many go here and here? Okay, so I'm going to show you how to use this reference material that you've already got in your journal to make your very own Gallon Guy, okay? So to start Gallon Guy, okay, you give him his happy little robotic head, okay? This Gallon Guy is looking a little bit scared and creepy, but trust me, he's happy. Sorry, I'm trying to make him look happier, and I think it's getting worse. No, that's pretty good. Okay, so he has a happy little gallon head, okay, little robot neck, okay, and Gallon Guy's body is always the G for gallon, okay? If you can remember that much, then you can do Gallon Guy just using what's on that reference material, okay? So, now that I have Gallon Guy's body, I'm going to look at my reference material. Do you see what it says? 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. So that's how I know what comes next with Gallon Guy, okay? So he's going to have 4 of these quart kind of appendages, okay? So I want all of these to be roughly the same, okay? And I can connect them with little robotic, you know, sockets, okay? So each of these is a quart, okay? So 1 gallon is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 quarts, okay? What's next? Well, 1 quart equals 2 pints, okay? 1 quart equals 2 pints. So at the end of each quart, I'm going to put 2 pints. I guess these are like, I don't know, little hands or something, okay? P for pint. Okay, so now 1 gallon is 4 quarts, 1 quart is 2 pints, and what this also means is that 1 gallon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pints. Okay, next up, 1 pint equals 2 cups. Okay, so at the end of each of these, each pint gets 2 cups. Are these like fingernails? Like, I'm really not sure at this point. Okay, I did the letters first because the little boxes that go around them start getting smaller and smaller, and then it's harder and harder to write these. So this is what Gallon Guy looks like. Okay, you're like, well, that's cool. Who cares? Well, I care, and here's why. Because Gallon Guy is super helpful. So we are going to turn the page, and we are going to do practice, example, problems, practicing of examples of using Gallon Guy. And we are going to do 4 of them. So we're going to do this. And if it makes you happy, you can draw a little Gallon Guy kind of representation here. Okay. And again, when you draw them small, like, you don't actually put in all the details, do you? So that's why you need, you know, real Gallon Guy. Okay. So practice example problems of using Gallon Guy. Okay. We're just let's just write some. Let's do 6 gallons equals how many cups? Let's do, let's see, 40 quarts equals how many gallons? I think gallon is actually G-A-L G-A-L. Okay, and quart is actually QT, but cup really listed. Okay, let's do 120 pints equals how many gallons? And let's do, one more. Let me see what I want to do. 10 quarts equals how many cups? Okay, so those are my 4 example problems. And I'm going to use the same process I used when I was first learning how to convert units of measurement. Okay, step 1, how are the 2 units related? Okay, so how are gallons and cups related? Well, if I go over here, it says 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. It doesn't tell me how many cups are in a gallon. It says 1 gallon equals 4 quarts, 1 quart equals 2 pints, 1 pint equals 2 cups. Well, I'm going to just promise you, 1 gallon is not 2 cups. Okay? That's where gallon guide is helpful. Okay? Gallon guide is always 1 gallon. Okay? So 1 gallon equals, and then you just have to count how many cups does he have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 1 gallon equals 16 cups. Okay? And I used gallon guide to figure that out. Okay? Now, my next question I ask myself is, will your answer be bigger or smaller? Okay? Well, what's bigger, gallons or cups? Cups is bigger, so the answer here is going to be bigger, and if it's going to be bigger, we're going to be multiplying. What am I multiplying? Well, I'm multiplying everything that isn't the 1. So 16 and 6. Okay, 16 times 6, 36, 6, 7, 8, 9. 96. So 96 cups in 6 gallons. Okay, let's do the next one. Quarts. 40 quarts equals how many gallons? Okay. Well, over here it actually tells me 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. So I don't have to use gallon guy here because my page already said 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. But gallon guy shows me that too. He's like, I'm a gallon and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 quarts. Okay, so next step, will my answer be bigger or smaller? Well, what's bigger, the quart number or the gallon number? Okay, the quart number is bigger. But up here, be careful because it's kind of switched. You see that? Like I've got quarts on this side, but gallons here. So the quart number is bigger, but I already have quarts. I'm looking for the gallon number. The gallon number is smaller. So if the gallon number is smaller, then I'm wanting my answer to be smaller, so I'm going to be dividing. What am I dividing? The things that aren't 1. Okay, so 40 divided by 4 equals 10. There are 10 gallons in 40 quarts, or 40 quarts is the same as 10 gallons. Okay? Pints in gallons. I'm sorry, pint also has a T at the end. Okay. Pints in gallons. Okay, over here, 1 gallon equals 4 quarts, 1 quart equals 2 pints, but it doesn't tell me how many gallons is equivalent to how many pints. That's where I'm going to use gallon guy. Gallon guy has 1 gallon. How many pints does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 1 gallon equals 8 pints. Okay, so will my answer be bigger or smaller? What's bigger, the pint number or the gallon number? The pint number is bigger. So I'm looking for the gallon number. The gallon number is smaller, so I'm going to be dividing. Okay. So, what am I dividing? Well, the thing that's not 1. So, 120 divided by 8. Okay. Well, let's see. 8 goes into 12 one time. 1 times 8. Okay. 12 minus 8 is 4. Drop the 0. 8 goes into 45 times. Okay, so there it is. 15 gallons is the same as 120 pints. Okay. Last one, 10 quarts equals how many cups? Okay, I've got quarts to pints, pints to cups, but I don't know quarts to cups. So that's where I'm going to use gallon guy. Okay. And here, I'm not starting at the gallon, I'm starting at the quart. Okay, and that's important because gallon guy has 4 quarts, but I just want to know quarts to cups. So in each of these quarts, how many cups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so gallon guy has a lot of cups, but I'm not asking how many cups in a gallon. I'm asking how many cups in a quart. So there are 4 cups in each of these quarts. So 1 quart equals 4 cups. Okay, is my answer going to be bigger or smaller? Well, what number is bigger, the cup or the quart number? The cup number is bigger, and that's what I'm looking for, so I am going to be multiplying. What am I multiplying? Well, the 2 numbers that aren't 1. So I have 10 times 4 equals 40. So my answer is 40 cups. Okay? So that is how you use gallon guy to convert gallons, quarts, pints, and cups.